As evening approached, there came a rich man from Arimathea whose name was Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. Going to Pilate, he asked for Jesus' body, and Pilate ordered that it be given to him. So he went, took Jesus' body, wrapped it in clean linen cloths, and laid it in his own new tomb, which he had cut out of the rock. He then rolled a big stone across the entrance of the tomb and went away. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were sitting there opposite the tomb. The next day, the one after preparation day, the Pharisees and the chief priests also went to Pilate. "Sir," they said, "we remember that while he was still alive, that deceiver said, after 3 days I will rise again. So give the order that the tomb be made secure. Otherwise his disciples may come and steal the body and then say to people that he has been raised from the dead. This last deception will be worse than the first." "Take a guard," Pilate said, and make the tomb as secure as you know how." So they went and made the tomb secure by putting a seal on the stone and by posting the guard. Now after the Sabbath, at dawn, on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, he rolled back the stone and sat down onto it. Now his appearance was like lightning, and his clothing was white as snow. And the guards were so afraid of him, they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come, see the place where he lay, and then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead, and he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now, I have told you." The women hurried from the tomb, afraid yet full of joy, and ran to tell the disciples. Suddenly, Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. And they came to him, clasped his feet, and worshipped him. And Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid, but go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me." Now, while the women were on their way, some of the guards ran into the city and reported to the chief priests everything that had happened. Now, after the chief priests and the elders had devised a plan, they gave the guards a large sum of money, telling them, "You are to say, his disciples came during the night and stole him away while we were asleep. If this report gets to the governor, we will satisfy him and keep you out of trouble." Now the soldiers took the money and did as they were instructed. And this story has been widely circulated among the Jews till this very day. Then the 11 disciples came to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go, and when they saw him, they worshipped him, but some of them doubted. And Jesus came to them and said, "All authority under heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, until the very end of the age."